Finally, after years, the blasphemous Capet dynasty rebellions have been dealt with, and almost all of the Spanish Chalou are forced out of France. The righteous Carolingian dynasty has been successfully defended by me. For now, with a fresh and peaceful mind, it is time to look elsewhere. In Central Europe, the death of Kaiser Adalbald I, his son Adalbald II has succeeded the throne. 18 years old, the grieving Kaiser has little experience in ruling that could be used to our advantage. Looking towards Southern Europe, Italy is currently very divided. Cut loose from the Holy Roman Empire a while ago, no one has been able to consolidate the land while the remaining kings and dukes fight for it. It could be the perfect time to expand through Burgundy towards the Holy City. Many opportunities welcome me. Now the realm is stabilized. It's time to look whichever direction God favors, to restore Charlemagne's legacy, the one true Carolingian Empire of Europe. Hi everyone, I'm the Dutch Strategist and welcome back to this Carolingian Dynasty campaign. Now, with all the rebels and traitors fended off for now, we have time to pursue other things. One thing is that we are currently almost done with fabricating a claim on Keulen. Now, if we were really lucky, we would even get a claim on the Duchy of Nidalunga-Thüringen. And that's good, because right now, Kaiser Adalbald II is 18 and only has one ally. Their combined force, nothing compared to our force, and of course we have many allies as well. So that might be a great expansion for us, because then we have obtained the holy site of Cologne. Second, right now we're still kingdom title. And while that's great, and we have defended this title, of course the Carolingians are not just kings or a king in Europe. Karlings were a dynasty and were empire. Of course, the Holy Roman Empire originated from Charlemagne, but they are the false empire. We should be the one and only emperor of Europe. So if possible, in our lifetime, we could create the Empire of Frankia. Now, currently we have 85 of the 90 necessary de jure counties. And of course we need a lot of money, and we still need another kingdom title. So luckily, here's Vienna. 10-year-old boy, no alliances, and look at that, exactly 5 counties. So, the moment we have fabricated a claim in Keulen, I would like to start fabricating in Vienna. Hopefully fabricating the Duchy title. That should give us all the necessary de jure counties we need. But we need another kingdom title. So we are greedy. We would like to pass on as much as we can to our children. So if we could get Vienna or any other 5 de jure counties, we could create the kingdom of Aquitaine, which we also need 500 golds for. So we are in need of a lot of money, 1,500 in total just to create the titles. And then the next thing is that we are still only on high crown authority, not absolute crown authority. Now, in 9 years, we could pass the absolute crown authority, but we also need 1,020 prestige for that. Now, luckily, creating these titles obviously gives us prestige, so it's nothing to really worry about. But we might need it faster, because currently our firstborn son, Antoine, a good kid, but is he fit to rule? That is our question. Now our last son is Herbert III. He looks way more fit to rule. He's young, he has a lovely wife that can help him, and everyone knows in the kingdom that he is the smartest boy out of it, all of them. And Prince Philip is also pretty good. But you know, he has his ways. I don't think he's really fit for being a king. And John, yeah. John is John. So yeah, we need to pass the absolute crown authority to designate our own heir. So that's pretty important. So one of the two things that we have to focus on during this episode is gain a lot of money, gain a lot of prestige. Of course, we can expect more rebellions. We have dealt with them for now, but they're still very unhappy, as you can see. Now they're all mostly terrified, but combined, they might create a force strong enough to deal with us. Luckily, we are focused on domestic affairs, giving us a vassal opinion of 9.5. But even with that, everyone hates us still. We have to take care of that and remember, even though we might be strong, our empire or our kingdom can fall apart any second. First, let's finish this fabricating claim on Keulen. See how it goes from there. Poachers, here in the Countess' woods. They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead boar behind them. We did not do this, your mercy. Their blades and bows belie their words. So we could hang them, punish the poachers. But yeah, not great for our general opinion. We could say they are excellent bowmen and let them train us. Or we could take the animal and the fines for their lives, which we could gain 150 prestige. Or poachers are outraged. You know, we are greedy. The animal is mine. Hey. Popular outrage. Is what it is. We are returned from the wilds in disappointment. But already 600 prestige. Ah. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. Finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the county of Keulen. Indeed, I could even argue you are the rightful lord of the duchy of the Niflheim. Of course we take that. Now we are a bit bankrupt, but that's definitely worth it. Now let's go also claim or, fabricate, claim on the county. Yeah. So yeah, we're in debt, but we could declare war against the Kaiser. Our mother died. Ibilla died under mysterious circumstances. Interesting. Not a great mother, but a mother after all. She'll be dearly missed and buried at the rightful spot. Next to my father, of course. Now, another way to maybe make people happy is to create the duchy titles, which we need money for again. Only issue is, we're greedy. We give away one of those duchy titles, we immediately become stressed. And that's not good for us. Now, we are out of debt. Kaiser is strong, but not as strong as us. I think it is our rightful duty to claim the duchy of the Niflheim. We're gonna declare this war and fight. So let's rally our troops, of course in Aachen. Let's fight off this fake empire. Let's see where are our catapults. Here they are, of course with our own men. Let's put our men next to each other, so we have to defend each other. Slowly, surely, siege the duchy of the Niflheim. Ah, there's the Holy Roman Empire. The last Egyptians. A traveler is regaling me with a tale he heard when he was visiting a town along the Nile one day. I was told that during Roman times, Egypt's governor sent a trusted friend and advisor is a diplomat to the southern lands of Ethiopia. He got lost in the desert not too far from where I stayed. He finally found a large oasis, where people still behaved like the ancient Egyptians, building pyramids and worshipping ancient gods. They had no knowledge of how the Nile had been conquered by first the Hellenists and then the Romans. But the community would keep alive such ancient customs. Interesting talk of strangers. Sure, they were merely some troglodytic peasants, skeptical about fantastical stories. Will these hidden oases still be around today? Ooh. Now that would something be interesting for us. Let's go for that. Prestige gain. Apparently Mainz is also sieging Keulen. Peers can marry. Of course you can. There we go. Now hopefully we could imprison enough people. See if we can capture him. Doesn't seem like it. But we siege Keulen. Very good. Just run back. Now let's just stay around here, because they're gonna continue sieging as well, of course. A contribution to the war chest. As I look in fear at my almost empty coffers, my herald announces that 4 of my vessels have arrived. We come bearing gold, my liege. A donation to defeat our enemies. Lord Guntard announces. What a great man. With me I bring the elegant Count Eudes, the noble Count Aubrey, and the elegant Duke Josquin. We only ask for you to lead us to victory. We could seize all of it. But no, let's welcome their generosity. That's very kind of them. Scheme at court. Someone is trying to kill my brother-in-law. Not great, not good. I would like capture him now. Our queen is attending Count Joffrey. Are you not attending me? Good question. Alright, I think we captured them. Good. Battle of Beda. We should join them and they're just running away. The weaklings. Our knight killed Count Theodowin. Very good. Should be an easy victory. Although we are losing much men as well. There we go. We also captured someone. Arne the Authentic. He's a good fighter. Doesn't want to be ransomed. You know what? Let's recruit you. You can always use a good commander. Now let's fight them off Keulen. And continue sieging here. See if we can capture this part. Strategical impasse. We're sitting around with both strategists, but because we're good in martial, we can employ both strategies. Gaining us... Oh. Super annoying. Yeah, okay. Improved offense, enemy fatal casualties plus 10%, and attacker advantage. And retreat losses minus 25. Movement speed. Oh, that's excellent. We definitely need the movement speed here. Now, it seems like they can run away the whole time. So let's just go siege here. Ah, we captured them. Good. The Battle of La Roche. To Bernard Swade. Good to hear, good to hear. This should be an easy victory. Our knight maimed Roman. Ah, look at that. They're all dealt with. Let's capture this small army. And our son, Herbert III, has come of age. He's become a charismatic negotiator. Look at those skills. That's my boy. We've captured some vassals. Let's ransom them for now. We do need the money. Let's see if we can catch them off guard again. Seems we can. Battle of Vienne. I gained the trained wounded. That's not good. I also lose the trained wounded. That's better. Proud for documents both ancient and of certain provenance. Fortunately, you can only get a claim on the County of Lyon. So let's wait. Let's see if he can actually get a claim on the duchy itself. That's the Battle of Vienne 1. Now it's time to lay siege the Koblenz and the rest. Holy Roman Empire. Make sure we don't stand on too much. Prince Herbert can marry with Prince Luca. Very good. Hopefully they get many children. We can unlock a new perk. We could go for King's Guard. More knights. Courtship. Army gold maintenance would be good. Or hard rule. You know what? Let's make sure our vessels are not gonna conspire against us. As you can see, immediately Liberty faction. That should be a good choice. That's 20% towards their discontent, so they need to have more to be able to send an ultimatum. Which is obviously good for us. Captured another prisoner. Ransom her as well. There's no need for them to stay in prison for too long. It seems they want to recapture Köln. I think we should be able to fight them off with this. But for now, let's make sure siegers are getting Aubrey. This army gets me. Alright. It's fine, we were just a bit faster. But the Battle of Köln. Easy battle. Another marriage, wow. Walter. We have a lot of young blood. So obviously very good for our dynasty. I have discovered that Duke Raymond inherited contract obligations him to more than you have collected. Now, of course, he has to right the wrong. Let's make sure he pays as much as he should. We captured Duke Gokan. Let's ransom him. 100 gold. Look at that. Let's continue sieging. Make sure we split up here. Because we can defend our siegers. Soon we should actually get... Oh! The map. My spies have informed me about a hunter casting a ruckus at a local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lord in pearls and zinc. He belongs in the dungeon. Oh, we're stressed. That's not good. We are notified when we can host a feast. But we should be careful. Yeah, wanton desires. Could convert. Could become reclusive. Or bite my lip, and then we get another stress. I'm afraid we have to become reclusive. We don't trust anyone. That shows now. We just want to stay inside, away from the people. Let's make sure I deal people trying to siege Köln. Seems they have a lot of men now. But we should be able to win this. Let's first combine here. I have a new archbishop. Theodoric van Holsten. 20 learning on that is a good deal. Could also immediately make him our court physician. He's already a novice physician. Wow, never had such a good archbishop. Scheme at court. Someone is trying to kill Marte. That's not good, of course. Make sure she is on. Yeah, she is on disrupt schemes. How is the Liberty faction? Still too weak. Very good. The Battle of Neuss. It's a close fight. We killed Volkhard. Finished our siege there. A fight closer than we would like to, but still in our favor. We almost got the duchy already. Cousin is released. Makes me happy to hear. Yeah, let's just wait here, I guess. To the vile King Antoine, we've been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We're done paying you taxes. Pleasant result. Nothing we can't deal with. 17. Oh, there are a lot of them. Okay then, let's just walk past everything. Now, let's make sure our siegers are not getting picked off. Ooh, my son Herbert got a daughter. Audierne. Oh, she's a genius. Go for Isabeau. Make sure she also becomes educated by a genius. Sisa. Good. And we have to be a little bit careful here. They have more men than our siegers. Yeah, we have to run away. Let's just run away to Aachen for now. Dealt with the first rebels. Seems they want to go for the capital. Rebels have been dealt with. Very good. Now, you are a good fighter. And I like people that are fighting for a cause. Let's recruit you. As long as you want to fight for us. Another county claim. Not do that. Let's quickly run back to Keulen. Make sure we deal with this Holy Roman Emperor once and for all. It's another battle of Keulen. And another easy victory for France. Books have been expired, apparently. That's fine. Ransom him as well. We're surely becoming rich for this from this war as well. Good to see. Manuscript ink. I'm observing some of the local priestess' work, studying dense and arcane ancient texts. Suddenly, one of the priests says, "Oh dear, this manuscript won't do it all. The colors of the illustrations aren't good. Perhaps I should suggest a better source of pigment to illustrate the manuscript." Earwax? You're in. Try looking for colorful stones to grind, is what I've been told. Earwax was useful as a binding medium when mixed with various powdered substances to create pigments. Urine was often mixed with other materials to make certain kinds of colored pigments. And colorful stones, particularly precious ones like lapis lazuli, have always been used as a source for colorful pigment. Now let's say earwax. I don't think I'm gonna be over stuff. Guilhem goes relaxing. Yesterday, Guilhem went to one of the thermal spas in Aachen to rest. These hot springs have been famous for ancient. Okay. Not sure why that's of interest of me, but I'm happy for him. He took the time to relax. Let's see if we can capture them. With 10,000, could be another easy victory. Battle of Siegen. We're now even fighting against Kaiser Albert. It's an overwhelming victory. Look, we don't even get points for war anymore. We're already on 50%. Now it's just time to siege. This war is over. Soon this land will belong to the French. Okay, so they only want to claim on the County of Leon, that's fine. Duchess Estavania is accused of having copulated with her lover Louis. Such things cannot be accepted outside of marriage. Yeah, we have imprisoned her. Not sure what I wanted to do. Just gonna defend this, I guess. We unlocked a new martial perk. Now let's go for army gold maintenance down. This will help us make more money, of course. Another faction to install Stay About to the French throne. What's this? Stay About. How about no? Start murder you. Don't exist. You can't be put on the throne, my friend. See if we can invite some people. Right now we can't. Walter got a daughter, Emma. She's barren, fortunately. Oh, where the game's paused. And there we go. Siege Dortmund. We've won the war against the Holy Roman Empire itself. We can enforce our demands to get the Duchy of Niflheim. Excellent. Also gaining us 120 fame and prestige. Let's disband the troops. We could host a feast. You know, let's do that. The War of your victory. Should celebrate. With another prisoners. A Duchess Estavania. Which duchy are you? You're a fornicator. I could revoke your title. Let's see. You are actually of the House of Taverne. How many living members do you have? You have a son? No, okay. We can't throw you off your throne. Let's just ransom you. And now, let's deal with the duchy, actually. So, of course, we gained another duchy. Next to Keulen. Fortunately, Keulen is still owned by someone else. But this is going to Prince John. Who is now a Dutch. You know? I can just give it to you. Or I can give it to another son. Herbert. I think I'm gonna do that. Where is it? This one? Yes. I'm gonna grant this to my son Herbert, who now becomes a duke. And let's give you war decoration as well. Get and take stuff from your duchy by yourself. Very good. That went more than expected. So yeah, that doesn't count to the Jura County of the Empire of Frankia, of course. That's a good start. 5 years to go to pass absolute crown authority. We still need some prestige. Yeah, let's make sure we fabricate again in Vienna. Now let's take a look at all the bad things that's gonna happen. The Liberty faction. Not strong enough. Happy about that. But it seems that the faction to install Bet Tipau, French throne, is gaining opinion. Yeah, let's make sure we kill him. Apparently we can't fight anyone. They do not want to be bribed. So yeah, let's put it on supporting schemes then. That should improve. Let's put her on court intrigue as well. 60% chance. Already better. And of course, the feast. We've invited guests all over our realm. We'll enjoy and celebrate the victory against the Holy Roman Empire. Now a lot have declined, unfortunately, but a lot are also joining. I'm happy to see many of our vessels are still open to meet us. And it seems the faction to install Tiaubet will kick off soon enough. The great table seating the upper nobility on the dais gave a loud crack, and a moment later it gave in under the weight of food and gilded decoration. As my most distinguished guest and I had to be fitted in among the lower nobility, I ended up close to my son, Prince Philip. Count Baudouin took it poorly, however, and told everyone it was a grave injustice to be seated with lords and ladies barely better than commoners. Acting quite the opposite, Duke Baudouin displayed grace and humility among his lessers. Philip and I ended up talking all evening, and agreed it should not be the last time we feasted and laughed in each other's company. We became friends with our son. Good. As my guests leave, they seem to depart in good spirits. I'm also relieved to see that Prince Philip does not depart without saying farewell. We both know that we will be seeing each other very soon. So he gained a good opinion of us. Well, it's already off the roof. We gained 150 prestige, and every guest gains 20 opinion of me. Should definitely help. I'm afraid it's not going to be enough. No, look at that. All our vessels believe that Thibaut should be the ruler. Of course, this would not be expected. Our vassal, Celsophildis, our rival, is in prison. Very good. Let's move her to the dungeon. Oh, and we still have Bertram. Yeah, I'm afraid we, again, have to fight our own realm. The bastards. Discontent's 91%. Still 4 months till we murder Tiaubet. Let's hope it will succeed. Otherwise, this might be a very difficult situation. Outliving my rival. We sent Celsophildis to the dungeons and she immediately died. On her shallow grave, I will dance. Getting 150 prestige. We lose a lot of stress. And now that's excellent. Because that means we have enough prestige to pass absolute crown authority. Now, we just need to be able to fight them off. Then everything should be okay. To my liege, the right to rule France belongs to Tiaubet. By divine right, and we have gathered the support required to make it so. Accept this fact peacefully, or we will make you do so by force. Well, I'm sorry, but I will not be threatened. Yeah, all my council members left me. I'll put my son as a diplomat. And let's see, this vessel trusts me. Good. Now, if we kill him, it means this war will, well, be finished, of course. Because that would be great, because they have 32,000 men. Which is, of course, a very big issue. So, let's call in our allies. We definitely need all the help we can get. Poland as well. And maybe I have to marry off some people as well. I don't have any children anymore, but my children do have children. These children can get alliances. There's Serene Doge. He has 2,000 men. He's old. He's feeling poor. But for now, I think that marriage should do. He won't be able to touch my granddaughter before his death. That's for sure. But we could call him to help us in our war. Which hopefully should help a lot. Yeah, the rest of my children are dukes, so I can't marry off their children anymore. So let's raise our arms in Aachen. Hopefully we could pick them off one by one. Still very like to invite people to help murder him, but it seems it won't happen. The Bold Bloodletter. Lately a healer has caused quite a stir with his supposed knowledge of physics. He claims that by bleeding his patients, he can cure them of all ills. Our agents have learned that Tiaubet has attempted to contact this healer and have intercepted this communication. We could send an imposter and Tiaubet would gladly open his veins for us. You know, let's try that. Almost too easy if that works. Alas, Tiaubet has not bled to death. What a shame. Moments before the procedure began, the real bloodletter was shown into the room. This caused quite a stir, as you can imagine. Fortunately, our would-be assassin was able to play it off as if he had only been impersonating the bloodletter out of respect. After a few awkward moments, he was able to gather the thing and skirt away. Just a bit of bad luck. He gains watchful. Let's try it again. So, who is our strongest vessel? Now, Duke Bauduin is currently our strongest vessel. Let's go siege down his duchy. Also try to pick off some soldiers here and there. Let's spread out. Count Jean likes us. Very good. My sister died. That's not good. See if we can capture this guy. Pierce, can just run past me. Come on, let me capture him. Good, that's 2,000 less to worry about. We will accept to aid you, but of course we won't. We captured someone very important. Good. We could already white piece maybe. It's 32,000 against 28. You know what? Let's just white piece. For now, I'm happy with that. Just don't want to fight against my own realm again. May you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your offer of peace. Let us put this in conflict behind us. Very good. So yeah, we lost a lot of opinions of everyone. But this means that we don't have to murder him anymore. But still try though. Now let's stop the murder. And that was, I must say, pretty quick. We dealt with everyone. Now everyone dislikes us again, of course, but we could actually take them in prison. Let's see, so Duke Bauduin will accept. Now who is trying to do the Liberty faction? Of course they're separate. Now Duke Bernard, I don't like you. I have freed you many times. And you keep fighting against me. But it is what it is. Let's plan our next attacks. Now we have some claims against Alba. We also do a holy war. The duchy. And we don't have enough piety. It's a shame. Could make a vassal happy. But we also would make him happy if we just give it to him. 9,000 against my 14,000. You know what? Let's fight. You have to be kicked out of France. You don't have anything else to do. And in 4 years we can pass the absolute crown authority. They called in their allies, but it's for nothing. Even together you're weak. Yeah, this should be enough already. We don't need to gather more levies. Take catapults. And go siege their lands. Do we have more prisoners? We do. Ransom you. You don't want to be ransomed. You're a good fighter. Let's just negotiate your release. Roman is not worthy of anything. And Herman, the dungeon dweller. You can be ransomed, so I'll just wait for that. Now the enemy is here. Schemer discovered. It just boarded, so let's go fight them. Should be an easy victory for us. Oh. They split us up. But we won both of them. Very good. Excellent start to the war. Now we can continue sieging again. Oh. You know what, let's just keep our soldiers together. Let our siegers do the sieging. Fighting against King Furechtrat. We gained a valuable prisoner as well. Now he is also fighting against us. What an idiot. Let's chase him down. And Walter, our nephew, got another child. Launch. Make sure she becomes educated, but not by the best. Because the best is for our children. My counselor died. He was a good marshal. But let's see. Do we have a vassal? Yeah, sure. You're okay. You really like us, but let's make him like us as well. Our spy master is good enough. Stuart. Also good enough. And it seems people are starting to understand who their ruler is. See if we can capture him. Seems like we can. And once again, it will be an easy battle. My son Antoine got a child. Baudouin. Decent child. But not any good traits, you know? I'm known for my dedication of faith. Very good. Of course, we're fighting against barbaric people here. We won the siege. Captured Valence. We unlocked another martial perk. Now let's go for soldiers of lesser fortune. We're going for overseer. Guidance, firmness of hand, and authority. Ensure problems are solved properly. That sounds like our whole ruling. Oh, they're running far away. Ah, and this is what we wanted. Our great Archbishop Theodoric has fabricated the claim of all of Vienna. Excellent. I would definitely want that. Now I want you to continue fabricating a claim on Maastricht, as it is part our Duchy of Jülich. If we can even get that, I would be a blessed man. Horehound tea. I'm drinking an excellent prepared herbal tea made using the horehound herb, said to help with digestion and breathing. Very relaxing tea. We gain the drank horehound tea, a disease-resistant small boost. And Maribian fulgea is an herb native to the Mediterranean and West Asia that is found throughout much of Europe, North Africa, and parts of Asia. Ancient Greek and Roman writers cite its use as a medicinal herb, particularly for respiratory issues like coughing. Besides being used for tea, it has also been used to make ale in parts of England and as a kind of bug repellent in parts of Italy. Always nice, these historical objects and uses. And look at that, they're all dealt with. Totally wiped out. Just the way I like to see it. Oh, seems that they're gonna try to siege this back. Just gonna fight them off. Easy peasy. Let's make sure I command them. Casimir died. Very unfortunate. There we go. Captured the valuable host. I think we can just ransom you. 100 gold. Not gonna say no to that. We're already winning anyway. Exactly, just need to siege this. Interesting. Did you, my son, get kicked off your throne? Yes, you did. But your daughter became Duchess. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna let you be. Not as great as I expected from my son, but he's still young. Can make mistakes. Ransom everyone. Gain all that money. There we go. France claim on the county wars. We finished this war. And now we can fight this claim. Excellent. What I wanted to see. This is of the Duchy of Poitou. Now Max is here, so I want to give you this title, my friends. You deserve it. Yeah, I think let's just continue. You can't stand against our power. It is our rightful land. And the moment we have this, we can demand to become emperor. Let's see, where's the catapults? There you are. Go on Leon. And then the rest is gonna sit next to you. Slowly but surely. Winning these wars. Go this way. Gain a claim on Maastricht, that's fine. Also go for Clef. Yeah. My cousin Robert died. He was a good king. Now it's King Robert IV. Looks like a decent guy. I'm happy for him. Let's go fight off people from Provence. Raymond has created a cadet branch. Unfortunate, but still Karling nonetheless. Seems they're afraid. They should be. Battle of Montpellier. Easy victory. Probably another easy victory. There we go. Already dealt with. A war cannot be easier. Oh, they hired mercs. But we captured them already. Look at that. Easy. Now, let's continue the fight for a little bit. Let's capture them again. Maybe imprison some people. Finish these sieges. Spymaster died. Put Verionola. Easy, let's finish this siege. Yeah, we capture someone. No, let's keep him in prison for now. Let's enforce our demands. There we go. And we have to aid England. So apparently they need us very much. It's gonna cost us a lot of money, of course. Well, let's walk towards here, but for now, see how we deal with them. He is in prison. By me. Very good. So let's ransom him for a favor. You're a child, you're a child, you're a child. That should be easy to deal with. Good. And let's modify his contract. More levies. Oh, we can't. He already modified it, apparently. Well, a weak hook is a weak hook. Let's get the money from our prisoners. Can negotiate an alliance with our granddaughter, but I should not. Look at that, 1470. You know what that means? Now I'm just gonna disband my troops. Let's first pass absolute crown authority. Now the vassals will hate us. But that's fine. This means we can designate our heir. Will be Prince Herbert the Franconian. Oh, that costs us another 1000 prestige. Oh my god. But that's fine. We can create the kingdom title of Aquitaine. Getting us a lot of prestige. Now, just need 1000 more. Or 30 gold more. To create the Empire of Frankia. Now, did you guys expect that? Probably not. I didn't as well. This fast. Well, I became king. But it seems it was God's wish for us to be able to. And damn did we fight for it. 1000 gold. Here we go. Create the Empire of Frankia. Now I'm a mighty emperor. How good does that feel? How strong do I feel? Look at our holiness. Exalted, the living legend. Now we have enough prestige to also change our heir to Prince Herbert. Which we will. Now he will gain the Empire of Frankia. Apparently we will lose our kingdom titles. So that's fine. I would have liked to stay king of France though. Maybe we need another feudal elective. Which I mean we could do. We could just create all these titles. Give us enough prestige. You know, if we have the money, why not? Let's try that. First, 8 England. Prince Herbert III, genius, generous, ambitious, and forgiving. Amazing. Greetings, Emperor Antoine of France. I have prowled through documents both ancient and less certain, and we gain the county of Clef. But, wait, 1 second. Everything is in the way. I think that's the only thing we can still put a claim on. Yeah, so let's do not, because I want a claim on the duchy. The new emperor. It is now up to me to lead the vast empire left behind. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown, taking my surroundings. Oh, the things that I will accomplish. Long live the Emperor. Now, this is great news for us. And soon, we might even be able to restore the Carolingian borders. That is for my sons to decide. But you have your title allegiance to France. Yeah, that makes sense. I do honestly want the kingdom title of France to stay with me. Because I lose it because I'm in the kingdom title of Louvringen, of course. But yeah, but this makes sense. Aachen is a bit weird. But let's see if we get old enough. Still feeling fine. Gonna cost us a lot of money to even cross the borders. But we are gonna help. Duke Walter does not seem like a great king. Now, do we need... So this is 13,000 and they have 16,000. Yeah, we do need all our troops. That's fine. Just call them in. Not everyone. We should still make some money. Yeah. And let's... So who's sieging? You are. But you're sieging their capital. We're gonna siege this. We cannot ask money from... Shit, unfortunately. Ah, good. We got some prestige. We definitely need that. Now let's aid our ally. So the Normans have to stay King of England, of course. Cannot be something else. Hopefully they captured... Well, they did not capture him, but that's fine. You don't need to help me siege this, but if you want to, that's something you can consider. To the loathsome Emperor of Antoine. Peasant rebels. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna ask her to deal with it. Maybe someone else. No, they're sieging Aachen. That's a bit annoying. That means I have to leave again. Alright. Because they're not gonna be on time. That's the issue. I'm gonna have to go in depth again. Just to deal with these peasants. They're dealing with people there. That's good. But how did I get this again? Oh yeah, Paris is still for mine. Of course, of course. We gained artillery swear. Very good. Means we only need these two. Good, we dealt with the peasants. Oh, he's again really good. So let's recruit him. And it's really hurting our money. If we can ransom, we should. They're just gonna keep going up and up and up, apparently. Or are they coming towards me? No. And unfortunately, our patriarch... well, he's not bad. But Theodoric was, of course, the better man. So we need another physician. Let's just appoint him again. Oh, we don't have the money yet. What's this? Dangerous faction. The Liberty faction. Ah. Getting tired of everyone. I think I'm just gonna accept this one. We already passed. We changed our heir. Now, the only thing I don't know is if I... Because I designated him, right? But if I lose absolute crown authority, do I lose the ability to make him the heir? Or not? It never happened to me before, so I'm really not sure. They're not suddenly just going to kill us. Yeah, I guess I have no choice. It pains me to do so, but they're too strong. So I have to accept this. Okay, but Prince Herbert is still our player heir. We just can't change it anymore. I'm happy about that. They want some more freedom, then it's unfortunately something I have to give them. But now I am an overseer. Of course, gaining martial, stewardship, and control growth. Excellent. I'm kind of afraid that they're just not gonna accept our demands. 60 now. I mean, I'm just gonna continue sieging, of course, but... Took your capital. Contribution to the worm chest again. Great. I welcome your generosity. Oh, let's just go siege their land again then. Are they gonna try to fight me? Yes, they are. Let's run away. Fuck. Let's not die here, I hope. No. We only lost one ally. Very unfortunate. Another mental breakdown. In solitude we will find peace. The butterfly. A butterfly landed on my arm. It looks so harmless, just fluttering its wings, unaware of my existence. I'll wait until it flies away. No need to be harsh. Let's disband our troops. Could host another feast. Make him our court physician. You know what, let's host a feast again. I definitely think we need it. We became fucking emperor. Come on. We deserve it. When started as an ordinary feast, became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Count Jean. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seem to have a lot in common. It's such a good time with him. With my steward. Very good. I could take the claim. You know, I have done a great job. I do think so myself. Become eager reveler. Yeah, this war is just gonna take forever, I feel like. They're just gonna take the siege again, and that's it. I mean, if you want to lose the war, my friend, that's fine, but just know that I'm not gonna keep doing this. Alright, so we need more prestige. Yeah, I want 1500 prestige. Rating the duchies costs 250. Gaining me 600, 1200. So I need to make 4 duchies. So I could remain king of France as well. Okay, we just need to get money, money, money. Ah, good. All of Utrecht will be mine. I have more men now, which is unfortunate. Yeah, these sieges are doing nothing. Like, nothing at all. They're making me money, that's good, but eventually we're gonna have to fight them, I'm afraid. So, okay, I'm just gonna have to... I can't do it here, right? No. Never tried before, so... I need these men and these ones to join each other. We have to fight them. Otherwise, the Kingdom of England is gonna lose. We gained another. Which is good. Let's just... Organized march, movement speed, heavy infantry. Making our troops even better. As I mean, we have been fighting a lot. We should have got some good military strategies right now. And now I just hope... Like, we have 13,000 men. They have 14,000 men here, right here, for some reason. Yeah, we need the help. Or we could just try to fight it. I think we definitely need the help of England. Yeah, they're just gonna besiege everything, dudes. That's how this game works. Damn, he became a physician already. That's good. Now I just want you to join me. We're gonna do this. I'm tired of running away. He's just gonna run away. He is gonna betray me. Then that's it. I'm tired of this war. It's not doing what I want. Then he's just gonna lose his kingdom title. Nothing else to it. You had joined that fight, I would have done this for you. Alright, so we have 900 prestige. We could create the duchies. Let's create the duchy of... Oh, we don't have enough. Oh yeah, that's true. Let's fight him again. 4,000. Or him. Let's fight him. Then we could create that title for him. That would be for Max, I mean. That would be worth it. I hope he's just gonna let us gather. Thank God he is. It's gonna destroy this guy. Take this county. That should be this war. Red and yellow carrots. I met an interesting, perhaps slightly crazy traveler today. He claims to have seen red and yellow carrots in a faraway land. Haha, what a good joke. Everyone can see carrots are purple, even if there were such things as red and yellow carrots. No one would want such outlandish color for the carrots. It's funny. Let's say carrots used to be purple. Apparently enemies left the war. They have 8,000, but yeah, you only have... Do I really have to go back and help them? First gonna manage my own kingdom. My own emperor. King's card, let's do that. 4 more knights. It's definitely strong. Let's enforce our... Oh wait, this is the only thing I have, right? Yeah, let's just ransom him first, gain the money. It's... Then enforce our demands. Let's disband these troops. Now it's time. We have 845 prestige. Let's get into the duchy map. This gives us 1100, and then grant this to Max. Grant... No, that's the kingdom. Yeah, the Dauphinate of Poitou. one duke. Let's see. So we have a couple of here to make. We have Bar. That one should not become too big. He is impatient, intelligent, generous, honest, cynical. You know, let's make Bar. $1,400. We have a claim on you, so should be okay. Apparently, this doesn't hit being greedy, but granting vassals does. Which is, yeah, it's interesting. Oh yeah, so we could make Orleans or Anjou. I mean, Anjou should be nice. He's cynical. How about Berry? Another nice one. Generous, rowdy, impatient. Alright, let's make Barry. Gave us enough prestige. Let's first demand his conversion. Good. And now we can give you Barry. Did it make you happy? Apparently it didn't. But we have enough prestige now. So let's go to our kingdom title. French. Add feudal elective. I am at war. Of course. Alright. So I have to... Yeah, okay, fuck it. I'll help England again. It's the only thing I can do. I think I'm just gonna speedrun England help. I should be able to fight them off alone by myself now. Let's just aid this stupid king. Sure, we lose the disembarkment first. Yeah, now we can get them. Should be an easy victory for us. The Battle of Norman Cross. We have an overwhelming amount of soldiers now. Nothing they can do against us. We saved England again. As usual. Let's go continue sieging. Also fight them. What a mess England is. Oh no. We got Phonomia, as sharp as a knife. Too late for caution. Yeah, we are very poor. We're dying this year already. Oh, this sucks ass. I have enough prestige. Can I just peace out? Alright, so let's switch. Give ourselves a small health boost. That helped apparently. Battle of Hastings. We've been overwhelmed by stress. Beatrix died. Not great, of course. Too busy. Let me be alone. I just want to die in peace. Good, they're leaving the war, which is exactly what we need. Now we just need to keep sieging the remainder of the land. Make sure this war is won. Wow! I lost Phenomia. I must admit, I did worry for my life at one point, but now that the anguish is nothing but a pale memory. Full of thankfulness, I draw a deep breath, praying myself the day to come. Robin, I love you. Just that you know that. And now it's just time to unsiege everything. And Robert IV, oh my god, you should be happy with me, my friend. The worst thing is I'm only doing this for my own selfish reasons. But my wife died. Very unfortunate, but I'm not gonna marry again. 92%, 93%. That's that ward one. Good. Now only these... Now only that one left, I believe. We saved their asses, that's for sure. And that should be 100%. Good. England has been restored. We won the war against Duke Aesig. See what we got. We get nothing. We did not get nothing. Except the ability now to add a feudal elective to the Kingdom of France. Let's add the law. Let's vote for our heir. Herbert III. Good. Oh, look at that. Now he becomes Emperor of France. Where's the... Oh yeah, here. Emperor of France, and because he gets the kingdom title of France as well, he also gets the Duchy of Valois. And all the other good stuff. I must say, I'm really happy. Now, before we pass on, I believe we should have one more war against Adalbald II to claim the Duchy of Jülich. And then maybe soon, all of Europe. For now, thanks so much for watching. If you like this episode, please give it a like. It helps out tremendously, and comment how amazed you are about this episode, because I am. I did not expect it to go so well. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Also, I have a feeling that in the next couple of episodes, this series will end. So please write down any suggestions you have for another playthrough you would like to see. I'm gonna make a list of them and start doing my research. And then asking you guys which one you would like to see the most. But yeah, I need your suggestions. I have a feeling I would like either to play as the Jews, or maybe here a Jew, or something in the Middle East again, instead of Europe. Keep it a little bit spicy. But yeah, let me know in the comments. But for now, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.